Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
ಬಾಳಿ ಸೃಜನಾ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಹೀರಹೊಮ್ಮಿಸಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೃಜನಾ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಹೀರಹೊಮ್ಮಿಸಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿಶುದ್ಧಿ ಚಕ್ರವ ತೆರೆಯಲು ನೋಡಿ, ವಿಶುದ್ಧಿ ಚಕ್ರವ ತೆರೆಯಲು ನೋಡಿ. ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವ ಕೇಳಿ ಪರಮಾನಂದವ ಸುಲಭದಿ ತಾಳಿ. ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವ ಕೇಳಿ ಪರಮಾನಂದವ ಸುಲಭದಿ ತಾಳಿ. ಸಹಸ್ರಾರವನ್ನು ತೆರೆಯಲು ನೋಡಿ, ಸಹಸ್ರಾರವನ್ನು ತೆರೆಯಲು ನೋಡಿ. ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವ ಕೇಳಿ ಪರಮಾನಂದವ ಸುಲಭದಿ ತಾಳಿ. ಏಳು ಚಕ್ರಗಳ ಧ್ಯಾನವ ಮಾಡಿ, ಏಳು ಚಕ್ರಗಳ ಧ್ಯಾನವ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದದ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ತಾಳಿ, ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದದ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ತಾಳಿ. ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವ ಕೇಳಿ ಪರಮಾನಂದವ ಸುಲಭದಿ ತಾಳಿ. ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದರ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವ ಕೇಳಿ ಪರಮಾನಂದವ ಸುಲಭದಿ ತಾಳಿ. ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರ ಹರಿ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರ, ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರ ಹರಿ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರ. ಮೂಷಿಕ ವಾಹನ ಮಂಗಳದಾಯಕ ಗೌರಿ ನಂದನ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರೀಶ ನಿತ್ಯೇಶ್ವರ. हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर मुक्तिप्रदायक विघ्नविनाशक सिद्धिविनायक नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर गंगाधर हर हे परमेश्वर जय जगदीश्वर नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर शिवशक्तीश्वर श्रीशैलेश्वर शम्भो शङ्कर नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर माधव मुरहर मधुर मनोहर गिरिधर नागर नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर अभयप्रदायक आनन्ददायक भक्त उदाहरण नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर बंसीधर हर श्याम सुंदर नाचे नटवर नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर हे मधुसूदन भवभयभञ्जन मंगल पावन नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नर्दन सुंदर नटन मनोहर करुण सागर नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर जगदोधारण कृष्ण जनार्दन परमदयागन नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर सत्य सनातन नित्य निरंजन भक्तपरायण नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर चंद्रकलाधर गौरी मनोहरा परम कृपाकर नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वर हरि नित्येश्वर गोपी मनोहर हरिनारायण नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वरा हरि नित्येश्वरा नित्येश्वरा हरि नित्येश्वरा बन्धविमोचना पापसंहारक पतित पावन नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वरा हरि नित्येश्वरा नित्येश्वरा हरि नित्येश्वरा चन्द्रशेखरा पन्नगभूषण निखिललोचना नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वरा हरि नित्येश्वरा नित्येश्वरा हरि नित्येश्वरा मातापिता गुरुदेव महेश्वर दीनदयाभर नित्यपुरीश नित्येश्वरा हरि नित्येश्वरा 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 मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम 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 प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम प्रेम मुदित मन से कहो नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम नित्य नित्य नाम पाप घटे दुख मिटे लेके नित्य नाम पाप घटे दुख मिटे लेके नित्य ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಜೀವನದ ಏಕ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಭಕ್ತ ಜನರ ಜೀವನದ ಏಕ ನಿತ್ಯನ ನಿತ್ಯ 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 ನಿತ್ಯನ
Us are going to be receiving the most powerful initiation to be able to see, have the darshan of the Kailasa, Maha Kailasa as it exists, and how Swamiji resides in Maha Kailasa. We are going to be having a very special process where we are going to be able to have the darshan of Maha Kailasa. And today, we'd like to take you all through the different platforms through which you can ask your prayers, express your gratitude and love at the lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji through various different social media platforms.
The first platform that we are going to be seeing now is YouTube. We request all of you to please kindly take your gadgets and follow along as we go step by step. The first is YouTube. Please head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel. Go to the live video, and right under the live video or towards the side of the live video, you will be seeing a live chat section. In the live chat section, you can post your prayers, questions, things that you want to ask and receive direct blessings from Swamiji. The next is WhatsApp. Please head to kailasa.org and scroll down in the website. You will be prompted with the WhatsApp app icon. Click on it. You will be joined to the WhatsApp community where you can post your prayers, boons, questions, and receive direct blessings from Swamiji.
Is Twitter. You all can head to x.com, the topmost pinned tweet of that channel, and please reply tweet to that pinned tweet with the hashtag #AskTheAvatar, and you can post all your prayers, the questions, and also if you would like to request for special revelations on certain topics, certain subjects, if you would like to have the divine revelations and Swamiji's deeper revelations on certain other aspects, you all can ask all these questions in Twitter as a reply tweet with the hashtag #AskTheAvatar. The next platform is Instagram. Please head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda, the official Instagram handle, and please do go to the profile picture. Click the profile picture. It will lead you to the live video. In the comment section of that live video, you can post all your prayers, your blessings requests to Swamiji.
The next is Facebook. Please head to Kailasa's SPH JGM Nityananda Paramashivam Facebook page. In the Facebook page, scroll down to find the live video, under which you can see the comment section where you can post your prayers and the boons that you want to request blessings for and receive direct blessings from Swamiji. And take a moment, share this with at least 5 of your friends, family members whom you really love and care about the most. Click that share button and share this with them. It's only one tap for you, but it will do immense, beautiful blessings and goodness to your loved ones. So do take a moment and share this with your loved ones, at least 5 of them.
Today, for all the Hindus around the world, the Hindu diaspora, we would like to raise awareness on one particular area. And yesterday we had requested for all the Chit Sabha members to suggest what areas that you think should take precedence in this platform to discuss, as Swamiji has given us such a powerful platform which can literally amplify our voice to the Hindus who are residing in over 150 countries across the globe. And we received a lot of suggestions and topics from many of the Sarvagya Pita Yajamans, and we'd like to thank you all for that. And yesterday, one of the Sarvagya Pita Yajaman had requested to shed light on Hindu conversions, the forceful conversion of Hindus into other religions that are rampant today, especially with internet being the largest populated city today. As much as we have the power of social media to spread the right information, unfortunately, the atrocity material generation on Hinduism is rampant. And today, there is Hindu phobia in form of advertisements, movies, mockery of Hindu traditions, and most importantly, persecution and character assassination of Hindu gurus, including the supreme pontiff of Hinduism on the social media, which makes it almost impossible for Hindus to access the right information and knowledge about Hinduism. And we would like to ask all the members of Raj Sabha, all the born and practicing Hindus around the world. Today, the question for all of you is,
Do you believe that Hinduphobia is a reality? And do you think that the adverse portrayal of Hindus and the mockery of our traditions in the mainstream media are influencing the inner image of Hindus and contributing to conversions of Hindus into other religions? Please take a moment and cast your vote. The options are simple, yes or a no. But we request every single Hindu to take a moment to head to Twitter. Please tag Swamiji's official Twitter handle and also share how real do you feel this Hinduphobia is by shedding few examples, and do use the hashtag Kailasa Parliament, and please share your opinion on Twitter.
Chit Sabha members, all the Sarvagya Pita Yajamans and the Sarvagya Pita Kartas. Today, the topic for all of you that we would like to ask for all of your vote on is, what steps do you think we can take for stopping the forced conversion of Hindus? Which area do you think will be the most effective in stopping the forceful conversion of Hindus? The options are, the first one, by becoming a Hindu intellectual Kshatriya, which means using the power of social media to share the right information and to curb the atrocity material generation against Hinduism. Option 2 is, you feel it would be more effective if we focus on establishing Kailasa in the respective countries, in your respective localities, and you feel that will make more significant difference. Or the third option being educating the next generation Hinduism about Hinduism and the Hindu persecution, educating the next generation of Hindus, the youth, about Hinduism, the sciences, and also the Hindu persecution that is happening. Please take a few minutes and head to the link kailasa.org/Hindu-votes, and you can cast your vote in that. And we'd like to thank all the Chit Sabha members for your suggestions and for the topics. And we will be taking all the topics that the Sarvagya Pita Yajamans and Kartas, who have taken the responsibility as the policy makers and opinion makers of Kailasa, all the suggestions, the inputs that you have been sharing, we will be discussing the topics in the further voting segments. And today, we will also be announcing the results of the votes that was conducted on the 4th of October.
We are pleased to inform that with the the responsible democracy system of Hinduism and uniting the 2 billion Hindu diaspora from across the world. Today, we are going to be sharing with you all the voting results from the voting that was conducted on the 4th of October. And we are delighted to inform all of you that there has been amazing participation from Hindu diaspora from so many countries across the world. The question that we had asked that day was, should not eating after sunset be made as a mandatory life as we were sharing with all of you, we have had an amazing participation from the entire Hindu diaspora from across the globe, from various different countries in this revival effort of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism on responsible democracy system, where the voters are not just given the power to vote, but are also empowered with the right knowledge and supported with the knowledge so that they can take responsible decisions. Today, we are going to be sharing with all of you the voting results from the 4th of October 2023, the day when this season of Paramashivoham Level 3 had started. The question that we had asked that day as a voting topic was, should not eating after sunset be made as a mandatory lifestyle for Hindus? This is one of the lifestyle practices that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism had recommended to everyone as a part of our Charya Pada lifestyle based on the Jnana Pada, and giving all of us the right context of why to do so, and empowering us with the knowledge of how this is a very important practice even to detox our system. And it's so amazing to see the participation of the Hindu diaspora and the responsible decision that Hindus have chosen, because the voting results, the difference is staggering. We have 90.1% of Hindus who have voted saying yes, not eating after sunset should be made as a mandatory lifestyle practice for Hindus.
And we thank all the Hindus for uniting together to collectively voice and start taking responsible decisions for Hinduism, thus paving the path for the successful future of Hinduism. And we will be announcing the results of all the further votes that were conducted and in every day, and each vote will be there for 7 days for all of you to participate, and at the 7th day you will be hearing the results. So we urge all the Hindus to use this as a platform to please and an opportunity to please share this with the other Hindus and invite them to cast the votes as well, so that we can together use this platform that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has empowered us with to start making decisions for Hinduism. Now, let us all continue receiving the darshan and the powerful initiation from Bhagavan Tripurantaka Murthy, Vrishabharuda Murthy, Vrishabhantika Murthy forms of Paramashiva, that the Paramavatara of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is gracing us with.
ब्रह्मनिष्ठं प्रशान्तं समाराध्यमत्या विचार्य स्वरूपं यदाप्नोति तत्त्वं निदिध्योऽस्य विद्वान् परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि। नित्यं मन्त्रं नित्यं यन्त्रं नित्यं तन्त्रं नित्यं सर्वं नित्यं मन्त्रं नित्यं यन्त्रं नित्यं तन्त्रं नित्यं सर्वम्। यदानन्दरूपं प्रकाशस्वरूपं निरस्तत्प्रपञ्चं परिच्छेदहीनम् अहं ब्रह्मवृत्तेकगम्यं तुरीयं परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि। यदानन्दरूपं प्रकाशस्वरूपं निरस्तत्प्रपञ्चं परिच्छेदहीनम् अहं ब्रह्मवृत्तेकगम्यं तुरीयं परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि। नित्यं मन्त्रं नित्यं यन्त्रं नित्यं तन्त्रं नित्यं सर्वं नित्यं मन्त्रं नित्यं यन्त्रं नित्यं तन्त्रं नित्यं सर्वम्।
and 75 eyes and 50 hands. Visualize, meditate, connect with him. He is a living, alive being. Drop your form into his form and dissolve. Remember, you are a Sarupya Mukta, means your form is dissolved into his form. All my disciples, now I am initiating Salokya Mukti, Samipya Mukti, Sarupya Mukti, Sayujya Mukti. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Mahadeva Shambho Shankara
तदात्मप्रबोधे मनोवागतीतं विशुद्धं विमुक्तं परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि यदा ज्ञानतो याति विश्वं समस्तं विनष्टं च सद्यो यदात्मप्रबोधे मनोवागतीतं विशुद्धं विमुक्तं परं ब्रह्म नित्यं तदेवाहमस्मि नित्यं मन्त्रम्
Shiva Shambho Shankara Shiva Shambho Shankara Mahadeva Shambho Shankara Shiva Shambho Shankara Shiva Shambho Shankara Mahadeva
Nityananda. Today, on the fourth day of Navaratri celebration, in the Sripuram Utsava Mandapam, Devi Paramashiva Shakti graces as Annapurneshwari, the Divine Mother of food and sustenance. Her grace encompasses continuously giving food through Annadhanam. In the words of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Parameshwaram, Annadhana is saying yes to somebody's life. Hunger is considered a disease in Ayurvedic tradition. Giving food and curing disease, the moment you give food, you say yes to his life, and immediately the life energy in your stomach is awakened, and so any disease related to stomach is healed. Annapurneshwari is Paramashiva Shakti, Mother who is manifest to nourish us physically, mentally, and spiritually through this continuous Annadhana. Continuous Annadhana happens in various de facto embassies of Kailasa around the world, continuously working on the vision of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism for a hunger-free world. We celebrate today our beloved Swamiji as the direct manifestation of Devi Annapurneshwari, and in Kailasa Utsava Mandapam, we also are graced by the Utsava Vigha of the Swamiji in the Annapurna Alankaram. Presiding deity of the Vaikunta Utsava Mandapam, Sri Ananda Venkateshwara Swami, is gracing in Salva Alankara in the Leela of the Navanita Chora, the Krishna who plays the divine Leela of stealing the butter from the Gopikas. He graces along with the Sri Devi and Bhu Devi. Let us now offer our devotion, love, and gratitude at the divine lotus feet of all of the deities on this fourth day of Navaratri.
ॐ क्षीरोदन्वत्प्रदेशे शुचिमणिविलसत्सैकतेर्मौक्तिकानाम् मालाक्लुप्तासनस्था स्फटिकमणिनिभैर्मौक्तिकैर्मण्डिताङ्गः शुभ्रैरभ्रैरधभ्रैरुपरि विरचितैर्मुक्तपीयूषवर्षैः आनन्दीनः पुनीयादलिनलिनगदा शङ्खपाणिर्मुकुन्दः नमो देव्यै महादेव्यै शिवायै शततं नः नमः प्रकृते भद्रायै नियताः प्रणामताम् रौद्रायै नमो नित्यायै गौर्यै धात्रे नमो नमः ज्योत्स्नायै चेन्दुरूपिण्यै शुकायै सततं नमः अथ धूपः ॐ दशाङ्गं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च सुमनोहरम् आग्रेयः सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्त्यै नमः श्री आनन्द वेङ्कटेश्वर स्वामिने नमः श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि अथ दीपः ॐ साज्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं मया ग्रहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यतिमिरापहम् श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्त्यै नमः श्री आनन्द वेङ्कटेश्वर स्वामिने नमः श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः दीपं दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणि अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्त्यै नमः श्री आनन्द वेङ्कटेश्वर स्वामिने नमः श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः अमृतं महानिवेद्यं निवेदयामि निवेदनानन्तरम् आचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणे नमोऽस्तुते सृष्टिस्थितिविनाशानां शक्तिभूते सनातने गुणाश्रये गुणये नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते शरणागत दिनार्थ परित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्यार्ति हरे देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते निरञ्जनाय विद्महे निरभासाय धीमहि तन्नः श्रीनिवास प्रचोदयात् ॐ हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नः हंस प्रचोदयात् कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्त्यै नमः श्री आनन्द वेङ्कटेश्वर स्वामिने नमः श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षान् धारयामि षोडदृशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् त्वम् स्मृतमहम् धन्य मम प्राणमहेश्वर गङ्गाधर नामेति स्तोत्रस्थानम् ददाम्यहम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वम् भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ओम् नित्यानन्दम्
नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यानन्द
ಕಲ್ಪತರುವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ಪತರುವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಲು ಇಷ್ಟಾರ್ಥವ ಸಂಭ್ರಮದಿಂದ ಕೊಡಲು ಇಷ್ಟಾರ್ಥವ ಸಂಭ್ರಮದಿಂದ
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ 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 ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ
ಭುವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದೆ ಭುವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದೆ ದಯೆ ತೋರಲು ನಮಗೆ ಇಂದು ದಯೆ ತೋರಲು ನಮಗೆ ಇಂದು ಭುವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವತರಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದೆ ದಯೆ ತೋರಲು ನಮಗೆ ಇಂದು ದಯೆ ತೋರಲು ನಮಗೆ ಇಂದು
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ 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 ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ
Om, Om, Om. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Tripurantaka Murthy Vrishabharuda Murthy Vrishabhantika Murthy, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. I initiate and infuse the special energy, superconscious energy, into all of you to have the darshan of Mahakailasa right now. Sit, see through your three eyes into my three eyes. Have Atmalinga in your palms. I'll breathe along with Paramashiva in Mahakailasa and you. You will be one end of my breathing and Paramashiva in Mahakailasa will be other end of my breathing. So, all three of us, you, me and Paramashiva in Mahakailasa, all three now will be connected, breathe in one rhythm. You will have experience now. Sit. Om. Om.
அம்மதும் தாண்டி குருவாய் நித்யன் தோன்றும் எழில் வாகனம் குணம் தாண்டி உருவம்மதும் தாண்டி குருவாய் நித்யன் தோன்றும் எழில் வாகனம் கரம் தாங்கும் திருச்சூலமோ புவியில் பிடி நீங்க அருள் செய்திடும். அபயக்கரம் தாங்கி நித்யனும் அமர்ந்ததோ சூரிய பிரபை வாகனம். அபயக்கரம் தாங்கி நித்யனும் அமர்ந்ததோ சூரிய பிரபை வாகனம். கருணை கடல் குழந்தை முகம் கொண்டு எழிலாய் புன்னகையோடு புவிக்கே தரும் தரிசனம். கருணை கடல் குழந்தை முகம் கொண்டு எழிலாய் புன்னகையோடு புவிக்கே தரும் தரிசனம். கவி பாட உரை தன்னை உயிர் தேடிடும், தேடியதை கூறினாலும் இதன் எழில் நீரிடும். பல கோடி இதழ் பூத்திடும் மலராய் ஒளிரும் நித்தியன் திருமுகம். கரம் தாங்கும் திருச்சூலமோ புவியில் பிடி நீங்க அருள் செய்திடும். மறுகையில் அபயம் திருக்காட்சி உதயம் நித்யானந்தன் தோன்றிடும். இது ஸ்வர்ண சூரிய பிரபை வாகனம். ಯೋಗಿ ಮನಗೆ ಬಂದ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುದೇವ ಮನಗೆ ಬಂದ
ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ. ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ. ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು, ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು. ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ. ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು. ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ. ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಗುಣ ಪಡಿಸುವ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಹೊಂದಿದೆ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಿರೋ.
ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ.
ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ. ಮುಂದೆ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರನ, ಮುಂದೆ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರನ. ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರಿಯ ದೇವಾಲಯವು, ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರಿಯ ದೇವಾಲಯವು. ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರವು, ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು, ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು. ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ. ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರವು,
ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು, ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು. ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ. ಹಿಂದೆ ವರವ ಪಡೆಯಿರಿ ಬಂದು ಭಾಗ್ಯವಂತರಾಗಿ ಬಾಳಿ ಜೀವನದಿ. ಹಿಂದೆ ವರವ ಪಡೆಯಿರಿ ಬಂದು ಭಾಗ್ಯವಂತರಾಗಿ ಬಾಳಿ ಜೀವನದಿ. ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರವು,
ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು, ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯು. ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ, ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನೀರೋ.
ಕರುಣೆ ತೋರಲು ನಿಂತಿಹನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಕರುಣೆ
ಬನ್ನಿರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ 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 ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಒಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರವು ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯೋ ಬಿಡದಿಯ ಬಳಿ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರಿಯೋ
ಬನ್ನಿರೋ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ 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 ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ ನಿತ್ಯನ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿರೋ
ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ 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 ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಹೊಸ ಬಾಳು ರೂಪಿಸುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಹೊಸ ಬಾಳು ರೂಪಿಸುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ 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 ಯುಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ 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 ಯುಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಯುಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಬದುಕುವುದ ಕಲಿಸುವವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಯುಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಬದುಕುವುದ ಕಲಿಸುವವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ 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 ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ 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 ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ದಾರಿ ತೋರುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ದಾರಿ ತೋರುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ 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 ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ 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 ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಕೊಡುವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ
ಓಂ 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 KT Sevard, KT Sevard, KT Seawood, my blessings. I accepted your Pratyaksha Pada Puja and I accept your surrender. I'll make sure the whole legal case goes in your favor. I'll take care. I give you all three boons. My blessings, I'll make sure your divorce settlement goes completely in your favor. I'll take care, don't worry. I am with you. My blessings, and I will also take care of the litigation against the former boss, and my blessings for your house in Australia selling. My blessings. KT Seawood, Tatast. I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. I am with you. Tatast. Ma Parandama Priya. Ma Parandama Priya. I accept your gratitude. My blessings for your daughter Meera when I will take care of Meera's health and you. I am with you. My blessings. Raji Krishnan. Raji Krishnan, I give you all the 6 boons you want. Lavanya will get merit PG medical seat. Blessings for you, your whole family. Sadashiva Consulting Services business will be successful. Blessings for Krishnan also. My blessings. And I will make your family a blissful, complete relationship. My blessings for you and Krishnan, sister Vijaya, and the whole family. Tatast. Ma Nitya Anugrahananda. Ma Nitya Agraganyananda. Ma Nitya Agraganyananda. Abha Sharma. Tatastu. Abha Sharma, I give you all 5 boons you want. Blessings for you to become Jivan Mukta, enlightened, and you will become Sarvanya Pitakarta. Blessings for your daughter Neha Gupta. Blessings for your daughter Mukta Sondi and granddaughter Arya. Blessings for your husband and for your whole family. Abha Sharma, Manitya Agraganyananda Tatastu. I am with you. Om. Ma Jnana Vijnana Priya. Ma Jnana Vijnana Priya Magli Caron. I grant the ultimate boon you are asking, the complete completion, O perfect oneness with me, and you will live whole cosmos having the experience of Cosmic Mother in you. You as Cosmic Mother, you will experience oneness with me, and my blessings, you will be successful and fully enlightened. You will experience the ultimate oneness with me. Tatastu. Ma Jnana Vijnana Priya Magdalene Caron. Tatastu. I give the boon you want. Tatastu, Tatastu, Tatastu. Ma Virupakshananda. Tatastu. You will become Sarvanya Pitakarta. I will shower you with wealth. I will enrich your whole family. Don't worry. You will live eternally like Paramashiva. I am with you, and my blessings, I give you the boons you want, health and the body as you want. I'll shower my blessings. I'll heal Korine Kasu, your nephew's wife. I am with you. Ma Virupakshananda. Tatastu, Tatastu, Tatastu. Subramanyam Tyagaraja. Subramanyam Tyagaraja. I'll heal you completely. Your left leg and your left eye, spinal cord, all the 3 will be healed in next 24 hours. I'll continue to not only heal you, I'll shower you with wealth and make your life blissful. I'll remove your karmas, completely heal you. Tatastu. Ling Ling Gavo. Ling Ling Gavo. I give you all the 4 boons you want. I'll remove all your karmas. You will achieve complete completion, fulfillment in your marriage. My blessings for your husband's health. I'll heal him, and my blessings for your children. I'll heal your youngest son Chen Libu, and I'll heal your father, parents-in-law. Blessings for your whole family. Ling Ling Gao. Tatastu, Tatastu, Tatastu. Seng Shuyun. Seng Shuyun. Seng Shuyun. I give you all the 6 boons you want. You will have absolute positive life, complete completion in your relationship with parents. I'll remove your SDHD. Blessings for your son, He Yu Sheng, and your husband, He Wen Lang. I'll heal your body completely. Zeng Shuyun. Tatastu. Blessings. Sun Yui. Sun Hui. Sun Hui. My blessings for your dad, Sun Jian Huang, and your mom, Ki Mingxia, and your sister, Sun Li, and Mr. Gao Shan Yu, and I shower you with brilliant spiritual career, and you will become Sarvanya Karta. Through you, I will enrich thousands of people, and through you, I'll manifest Kailasa. Blessings for your son, Gao Mingki. Tatastu. Zeng Shu Zen. Zeng Shu Zen. I give you all the 5 boons you want. Healthy body. You will be free from your foot pattern. Manifest powers. Remove SDHD. You will be able to heal yourself and others. Zeng Shu Zen. Tatastu. Blessings. Ma Nitya Vidyamayi. I accepted your Pada Puja. My blessings, I will ever guide you. You will always stay in the phase of fulfillment with me, in oneness with me. Ma Nitya Vidyamayi. Tatastu, Tatastu, Tatastu. Blessings.
எழில் தாமரை மீது நித்யன் கொண்ட திருக்கோலம் உயிர்க்கென்றும் விருந்தாகுமே. விழியோரம் ஆனந்த நீரூருமே. விழியோரம் ஆனந்த நீரூருமே. நித்யன் அருள் ஓங்க மனம் என்னும் திரை நீங்கும் போது
அழகாய் கமலவாகனம் நித்யானந்தன் அமர்ந்தே அருளும் தரிசனம். அழகாய் கமலவாகனம் நித்யானந்தன் அமர்ந்தே அருளும் தரிசனம்.
ஜகம் யாவும் தவம் கொண்ட யோகம் ஸ்வர்ண கமலத்தில் நித்யன் தரும் தரிசனம். ஜகம் யாவும் தவம் கொண்ட யோகம் ஸ்வர்ண கமலத்தில் நித்யன் தரும் தரிசனம். விழியாயிரம் வேண்டும் என தோன்றுமே. விழியாயிரம் வேண்டும் என தோன்றுமே. பக்தர் புவி மீது உயிர் கொண்ட பலன் யாவும் கூட
அழகாய் கமலவாகனம் நித்யானந்தன் அமர்ந்தே அருளும் தரிசனம். அழகாய் கமலவாகனம் நித்யானந்தன் அமர்ந்தே அருளும் தரிசனம்.
ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬೀಳಲಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬೀಳಲಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬೀಳಲಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕಾಲಾತೀತ ಮಾಯಾತೀತ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಅರುಣಗಿರೀಶ್ವರ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರ ಅರುಣಾಚಲೇಶ್ವರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಅರುಣಗಿರೀಶ್ವರ ಆನಂದೇಶ್ವರ ಅರುಣಾಚಲೇಶ್ವರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ತ್ರಿಭುವನ ರಕ್ಷಕ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ತ್ರಿಶೂಲಧಾರ ತ್ರಿನಯನ ರೂಪ ತ್ರಿಭುವನ ರಕ್ಷಕ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ತತ್ವ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ವೇದಾಗಮ ಪುನರೋದ್ಧಾರಕ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ತತ್ವ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ವೇದಾಗಮ ಪುನರೋದ್ಧಾರಕ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದೋಹಂ ಸದಾಶಿವೋಹಂ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದೋಹಂ ಸದಾಶಿವೋಹಂ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದೋಹಂ ಸದಾಶಿವೋಹಂ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದೋಹಂ ಸದಾಶಿವೋಹಂ ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಬಿಡದಿ ಪುರೀಶ್ವರ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಲೋಕನಾಯಕಿ ಪುತ್ರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ
இறைவனாம் நித்யன் அவதரித்த அந்த புனித திருநாளின் தரிசனம் கருணையாய் நித்யன் கையிலையில் தந்த நிகரில்லாத உயர் தரிசனம் உலகையே இங்கு கடவுளாய் மாற்ற கடவுளே தரும் தரிசனம் கவிதையாய் மாற வரிகளும் ஏங்கும் கரையில்லாத உயர் தரிசனம் தரிசனம் கல்பதரு தரிசனம் ಜ್ಞಾನಪೀಠ ಮಹಾಸಂಸ್ಥಾನ ಸಿಂಹಾಸನ ದರ್ಶನಂ ದರ್ಶನಂ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ದರ್ಶನಂ ಜ್ಞಾನಪೀಠ ಮಹಾಸಂಸ್ಥಾನ ಸಿಂಹಾಸನ ದರ್ಶನಂ ದರ್ಶನಂ ನಿತ್ಯಂ ದರ್ಶನಂ ದರ್ಶನಂ ದೈವ ದರ್ಶನಂ ದರ್ಶನಂ ನಿತ್ಯಂ ದರ್ಶನಂ ದರ್ಶನಂ ದೈವ ದರ್ಶನಂ
அரசாட்சி செய்யும் தரிசனம் ஞானத்தின் ரூபமாய் தெய்வத்திருக்கோலம் பூண்ட தரிசனம் ஆனந்த புரிதலில் நித்யன் அரசாட்சி செய்யும் தரிசனம் ஞானத்தின் ரூபமாய் தெய்வத்திருக்கோலம் பூண்ட தரிசனம் அன்பு வழிதல்
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तः श्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास श्रीकैलासपुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलासपरमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंसपरिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्दप्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रियब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय। श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु
Shubhantika, Vrishabharuda Murthy forms of Paramashiva. How every one of us have literally been blessed to have the darshan of Mahakailasa, to receive the powerful boons and blessings. And today's darshan was just too beautiful to have the darshan. Tripurantaka Murthy, Vrishabharuda Murthy, Vrishabhantika Murthy forms of Paramashiva. Actually, just this one initiation, right? Literally, Swamiji has awakened the circuit of power manifestation in all of us. Swamiji has made the whole experience of power manifestation so blissfully awakened in each of us just by remembering this darshan. Connecting to this form of Swamiji, all of us can manifest all the extraordinary powers. I request all the participants to take a few minutes and please post, how did you all enjoy the darshan? Ma Jenitran is posting, it was too beautiful. How did you all enjoy the darshan? Extremely powerful, beautiful, beautiful. I know everyone is saying it's so beautiful. Today, just this whole form of Swamiji was just so beautiful to even see. Eternal love and gratitude. Yes. Wow. It's so beautiful to see the chat. All the chat rooms are flooded with messages of how each of you enjoyed the darshan. Understand, every time we catch the glimpse of darshan, right? Our whole being literally imbibes the divine through every aspect, by seeing, hearing, just by looking at the avatar, listening to the music. In each aspect, we start absorbing, imbibing, grasping the avatar. And that is what is called as mirroring of neurons. And every one of us that are sitting here, right today, Swamiji has blessed us with such a beautiful power. All of you just sit now. You will not even need to apply any separate effort. You will simply see the power manifestation happen. It is just we need to understand the science. This power is a very high-end advanced power where you're going to be manifesting the ability to have command over a silicon device, which means you will be able to control a phone without necessarily touching it. Like without actually, like for example, you put your phone like 2 feet away from you, and without touching it, you'll be able to unlock it. This is a unique circuit. Even if you think you have never manifested powers, power manifestation is not for you, even then you can easily manifest. The circuit is not through the length, breadth, and depth, which needs to be plugged into the third eye. This whole circuit of power manifestation is directly from your Mooladhara, the root center. So, which means even if you think your third eye is corroded and eroded, you can still manifest this power. This is literally directly your consciousness over the matter. And you can anything, like for example, let's say anything you visualize, you can just download it into the phone. Let's say you visualize Swamiji's picture with a flute. You can just download it and you can put it in your phone. Means without, you will be able to establish a connection in the phone without Wi-Fi, without need for you to touch it. You will be able to command and control the phone completely. And understand, silicon is made of earth element. Your Hara center is the region between your Swadhisthana chakra and Manipuraka chakra, which means the Swadhisthana chakra is just 1 inch below the navel center, and Manipuraka chakra is the navel center. So you're going to be focusing in the area between your navel center and the Swadhisthana chakra, which is where the Hara center is. You all can see here. This is the Hara center. And it is from this Hara center that the power manifestation happens. So this whole circuit will not actually happen through your third eye, but it happens through the Hara center. Now, what all of you are going to do is, you can even keep your phone locked. Okay, you can keep your phone locked and make sure you're removing any kind of face lock and or even face recognition, voice recognition, or anything. Lock it manually with a password lock and keep it in front of you. You don't need to touch it. Okay. In the first level, you just need to at least start your phone without touching it. You just need to start the phone. This is a very advanced power, and understand, one cycle takes at least 42 minutes for you to manifest. So it's okay. Start consciously manifesting it. Just declare Parama Advaita with Paramashiva. Intensely remember Swamiji in today's darshan. You will see how beautifully the whole power manifestation will start happening. Sit now with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Chant the Mahavakya and start manifesting. You don't need a partner. You can just put your phone and make sure your phone is visible in the camera. Just intensely sit and do this. You will start seeing how the whole power manifestation happens very easily.
Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Please relax. Now, let us all enter into the next session where we understand about the signs of third eye.
Third eye, one of the most discussed, analyzed, debated, argued, and most misunderstood subject. Please understand, what is third eye? Let me define. Third eye is an intra-organ. You really have it, which can be awakened, which can directly be part of your day-to-day life. Third eye And awakening the third eye is not just mystical alone. It can be directly experienced in your very physical plane. It has a clear, defined powers which can add to your day-to-day life, not just exploring the mystical path and spiritual experiences. It can directly help you experience so many extraordinary things in your day-to-day life. Almost all religions, all spiritual groups, whether it is ancient and tribal based or very modern secret groups, all spiritual groups have worked on third eye because that's the most easiest, most powerful way of awakening yourself to the higher dimensions. Awakening yourself to the higher dimensions whatever you are seeing with these two eyes are not reality and not enough. Please understand, whatever you see with the two eyes are not reality and not enough. Third eye makes you see the higher reality externally in your day-to-day life and internally in your life and death journey. Third eye is one of the powerful energy center in your body. It is located between both eyebrows, where I have this red color kumkum. To tell you honestly, there are some subjects when I start speaking about, I am stuck for words because so much need to be told. So much need to be told. Whatever introduction I am giving it to you about third eye looks very pearl, very little. When I see the reality of the third eye, I can say it is just third eye. Everything is centered on third eye. Whether the lifestyle practices or rituals or spiritual practices belong to all spiritual traditions. Everything is centered on third eye. Awakening the third eye makes you immediately experience God. I can say God minus third eye is man, man plus third eye is God. God minus third eye is man, man plus third eye is God. Third eye is called Chakra Raja, King of Chakras. That's the last chakra. The crown center is not actually chakra, it's an opening. The third eye is the last chakra, an ultimate chakra in your body. All the different energy centers in your body is ruled by third eye chakra. It's called Ajna chakra in Sanskrit. It means literally the seat of the will power. Will. Ajna means will. That's the seat of the will power. Ajna chakra. Will power. Chakra Raja. The third eye is the king of all chakras, energy centers. If that one energy center can be awakened, all the energy centers can be awakened. That is why in Hindu tradition, the various pilgrimage centers are identified with the different chakras. But Varanasi, the pilgrimage center of Hinduism, is associated with third eye. That is called as a third eye center. The Ajna Chakra Sthala, Varanasi. People ask me, what happens to you when you activate your third eye? Actually, I can't say. You can't explain to a born blind man what happens to him when he gets the vision. How much ever you try, you can't explain all the dimensions. Actually, when you activate the third eye, only then the real vision about the life happens to you. You start seeing the reality. You start seeing the truth as it is. Seeing only with two eyes and living, making decisions, seeing through the third eye, living and making decisions, these two lifestyles can never be compared. I can't even say with the awakening of the third eye, you will get lot of intuition power or other spiritual powers. No. Let me be very honest. When you awaken the third eye, your whole life will be different. What ordinary people call as intuition will be your lifestyle. What individuals call as spiritual powers, that will be your lifestyle. It is not easy to describe the difference. I am telling you, the truths about the third eye was never believed by mass because it seems too good to be true. Too good to be true. When I declared, if your third eye is awakened, you can see with closed eyes. Your ordinary two eyes are not required for seeing or perceiving, recognizing things. People felt it was too good to be true. When I declared at the age of 12, when I had the third eye awakening, with closed eyes I was able to see 360 degree. People really felt it was too good to be true. When your third eye is awakened, not just your intuition will be awakened. Just understand this one example. A person who is standing in a road and seeing both sides. How much he can see? He may be able to see 100 meter this side, 100 meter this side. But if a person is standing on the 10th floor and seeing the same road, he can see 1 kilometer this side, 1 kilometer that side. So a person who is standing on the 10th floor, if he says a lorry is coming or a Benz car is coming, the person who is standing on the ground, he will think, no, it is not there. How can he say it is coming? Few minutes, it will come. So the person who is standing on the ground will think the person who is standing on the 10th floor is having intuition. It is not intuition, it is in tune with the reality. When your third eye is awakened, you will be able to see everything from the higher plane. So you will be in tune with the reality. People ask me, can it help me in my material growth? I tell you, it will help you in everything. In your health, you will be able to see through your body. I have seen so many siddhas. They will just scan their body with closed eye. They know where the problem is and heal it. Very soon you can expect my kids doing X-ray and scanning. You will see they will be demonstrating. Just by seeing a person, they will diagnose them. These powers of awakening third eye will help you to achieve health, and not only you will be able to diagnose, you will be able to just command your body to get back to health, because the third eye is the seat of willpower. When Kundalini is activated there, when third eye is activated there, to tell you honestly, the moment third eye is activated, Kundalini is activated, alive in your third eye, you can get anything you will. That is why it is called Anya Chakra. Your will be honored by the cosmos. Your will be honored by the cosmos. When I utter through words, it looks too good to be true. But life itself is too good to be true. Understand, life is not curse. Life is not just good. It is too good to be true. Third eye is an intra-organ, just like both your eyes, which has cords and nerves. First. Second, the consciousness you are using to operate these two eyes, called chakshu, the same consciousness only needs to be used to operate third eye also. And third, listen, when you start experiencing, all this basic introduction is needed for you. So don't think when basic introductions are given, oh, this is not necessary. No, it is needed for you. When you are going to operate some part of you, you need a thorough introduction. See, without reading the owner's manual also you can operate a car, but you will only be knowing the basic things. Like iPhone. Without reading the owner's manual, you can operate, but you will be only calling, nothing else. Still, many of the Indian rich villages use the iPhone only for calling. They will be having it, but they don't use anything else other than making phone call. Understand. Agamas and Upanishads are owner's manual for you. Even if you don't read, you will be alive, no doubt. You will eat, digest, sleep, die. You will fight when you are hungry. You will love when your hormonal pressure has increased. They say, the one-liner I read, make love, not war. If you insist you want to do both, then get married. So you may just take birth, eat, digest, have a few kids and disappear. Without reading the owner's manual also you can survive, but it is only surviving, not living. Surviving, not living. And if you read the owner's manual, know what you are going to do with all the dimensions available to you, all the apps available to you. See, if you open it on your own, I don't know how long. If I am going to open it for you, how much it takes for you to open your two eyes? So that much only it takes. If you are going to open it on your own, I do not know how long it will take. Whether it will open at all or not, even that I don't know. But if you are going to ask me to open it, I will tell you, I need time. Only how much time you take to open your two eyes. Actually, whether you are a kid or adult, opening your third eye takes only a second for me. The problem with adults is you have calcified your third eye so much. Little time is required only to remove that calcification, nothing else. Only to remove the calcification, it takes little time, nothing else. Actually, when your third eye opens, your whole face radiates something called grace. I'll strongly recommend these 2-3 small activities. Every night have aritaki powder, half teaspoon. So that cleanses all the fluoride calcification in your third eye. And before going to bed, take little turmeric or kumkum. Apply it mix it in water. Like a paste, nicely rub. See, fluoride and turmeric both have a quality of penetrating your body through skin. Fluoride goes and calcifies, turmeric goes and decalcifies. In those days, in Hinduism, women used to apply turmeric in their face in the night time and early morning. Now all the dirty, Fair and Lovely, what all? I don't know what all they apply. Now I don't know. In those days, women used to apply. I have seen my mother and all, she will rub in stone. In the bathrooms, there will be a small stone. On that, the turmeric will be there, like this big seed, and they will rub that. Night time they will apply once, and early morning when they take bath they will apply once. It removes all the calcification, either by your water or by food. The calcification settles, will be removed. You will have very bright awakened third eye. I strongly recommend, even for men, in the night time, who is going to see you? Who is going to see you in the night time? So, even men can apply on the forehead. Not just applying, you have to rub. So, it penetrates through the skin and decalcifies. These few things will really help when I awaken your third eye to keep it awakened. If the calcification is removed, keeping it highly active will be easy if you clean up your forehead with a organic. Please go for organic turmeric and organic kumkum. Kumkum is nothing but processed turmeric. You can use even kumkum, no problem. Anyone is okay. Turmeric or kumkum, even men, it will really help to clean your third eye and decalcify the calcification. The idea you carry, the idea you cherish, the idea you enjoy, being your own boss. What do you think as being your own boss? That need to be corrected, aligned. The first principle is correcting, aligning the blueprint. Drop the paper and pen. First listen. I don't think you need an enlightened notebook after the program. You need an enlightened being after the program. I know what I want, but still I am not able to manifest. Be very clear. You do not know what you want. You are hardwired to manifest what you want. If you are manifesting difficulties, sufferings and torture, that is what you want, be assured. Be informed that is what you want. I am not insensitive to you. I am sensible to you. I am not insensitive to you and your suffering. Understand? Your ideas about being your own boss needs acid wash. If you cognize yourself as bound by your boss and you create a logical ideas and visualization, fantasy about being boss, suddenly, some way, you get the power, you will only be bossing around, you will never be boss. Understand? Bossing around is different, boss is different. Still in your cognition you are a slave, but you got the power, then you will be bossing around. The first principle, acid wash your blueprint with completion. Understand? Whether you want to manifest wealth, whether you want to manifest power, whether you want to be your own boss, starts with the first principle. What is being your own boss? You decide your health. You decide your whole day. You decide what you should do, you should not do. Above all, you decide your mood whole day, how you should be and how you should not be. Deciding not just your moves, deciding your moods. Understand? Not just deciding your moves, deciding your moods too. Be your own boss means not just deciding your moves, deciding your moods. Most of you, I should say almost all of you, cognize poverty and create an idea, an ideology about richness. Cognize slaveness, but create theory and theology about freedom. Cognize bondage and create filth and philosophy about being your own boss. Understand? Creating your own theories and theologies, your own ideas and ideologies, your own filth and philosophies is not going to make you your own boss. The first principle is bringing completion to your depth, not just your thought currents. To your depth, bring completion. What is my idea of my own boss, being my own boss? How much of it is based on my past incompletions? How much of it is based on my integrity to my life? Understand, freedom should be integrity to your existence. When you are integrated to your existence, you will enjoy the pleasures. When body is filled with hormones, you will enjoy peace. When the body is devoid of hormones, you will grow matured when the body stops producing hormones. It will be such beautiful flow of life. Else, powerlessness in the young age, physically, but powerfulness mentally is bondage. In the young age, you feel very powerful in the mind, but very powerless in the body, because the society around you, you feel the whole society is suppressing you. When you are old, the whole society gives you freedom to do what you want, but you become powerless physically. This whole conflict will not happen. Understand? The whole conflict will not happen if you acid wash your ideas about richness, your ideas about freedom, your ideas about being your own boss. Being your own boss is not deciding when you will go to your office or when you will go to golf club. It is all about deciding whether do you really need golf. The stupid game. Because your boss was doing that and you were waiting for him to come back, your anger and vengeance against him towards this whole boss idea. When you become boss, you do the same. Making your staff to wait and you will be tuck, tuck, tuck. Fools. It is not about golfing. It is understanding, do you really need golfing? The first principle is acid wash your ideas of being your own boss. I have seen many of you become rich just to take revenge on your relative who was rich and did not help you when you were poor. No. Many of you acquire titles, awards, rewards, just to take on revenge on somebody. By the time you reach that goal, the person is not even alive. He is not even alive. And you are stupid, trying to prove yourself to somebody who is dead. Look around and look in. Look around and look in. What is your depth? Understand, your length logic creates ideas. Your breath, heart converts that ideas into ideology. Your length, logic creates theories. Your breath, heart converts that into theologies. Your length creates filth and your breath creates that into philosophies. Understand, the source material for all philosophy is filth. It's not, I am doing some poetic verbal play. It's truth. If at all I am able to destroy something on the planet Earth, first thing I will destroy is philosophies. Philosophies kept human beings away from philosia, darshana, the reality. When your cognition depth is established in the completion, from that completion, the ideas of richness you create will simply become reality. From that completion, the idea of power you create, you will simply manifest. From that completion, the idea of being your own boss you create, you will simply manifest it. Understand? As I said, richness is not always grid bound. Most of us do not even understand there is something called off the grid richness. Experience. Understand? A person with 10 crore grid bound richness, a person with just 1 crore plus inner awakening, off the grid richness is surely much more richer. Understand, unfortunately, if you cognize the idea of richness, if you think, if you create theories and theologies of richness, when you are perceiving poverty in your life, you will only think 10 crore is richness, not the off the grid richness, the experiences as richness of your life. I have seen these stinking fellows. Stinking means believing only grid bound richness as richness. Stinking with money and no experience of life. When you leave the earth, when you leave the planet, your experiences carry you, not the grid bound wealth. Understand, grid bound wealth is useful as long as you are grid bound. Death is the greatest freedom you receive from the grid. When you are off the grid, it is your experiences that will be counted as your richness, not the grid bound richness. Grid bound richness is great as long as you are bound within the grid. Look into your ideas of richness. Look into your ideas of powerfulness. Look into your ideas of what is being your own boss. The moment I utter the word be your own boss, you think I can design my whole day, all my moves. But you don't understand. You will be real boss only if you can decide mood of the whole day also, not just moves of the whole day. I'll say mood and moves both should be in your freedom. If I have to choose, I'll choose the moods than the moves. I'll choose the moods than the moves. When you are not able to handle your moods, better to be slave of somebody who has a best mood. That is 1,000 times better than having only freedom to change your moves but not moods. Few minutes, dig out your incompletions, ideas you carry about being your own boss. If you suddenly win a lottery and from tomorrow, no why tomorrow, today, from today, you are your own boss. What are you going to do? How is your life is going to be? And your ideas, theories, theologies, why you want to be like this? What is the reason you want your life in this way? Think and pen down what you want to be, how you will be your own boss. Second, why you will be like that. You may think, I'll be in the golf court all the time, fully drunk. I think better to be slave than fully drunk and being in the golf cart. Why you want to be like that? Because that is what is your idea of being your own boss when you were a slave. If you are slave and create an idea about power, even if you get power, it becomes politics, not power. If you have an idea of poverty and you get wealth, you don't become wealthy. Wealth stinks around you. That's the reason we are poor. Look into your ideas of poverty, ideas of wealth, ideas of slavery, and ideas of powerfulness, ideas of being a worker, ideas of being your own boss. Write first ideas. Second, ask why that idea got developed into your system. You will understand your incompletions. Incompletion means the past thoughts, emotions, patterns, hangovers, residues sitting in the present and suffocating you, not letting you live your future. Understand? Even if you live richest life as per your imagination which you developed when you were poor, you will not be living rich life. You will be living the rich life as you imagined when you were poor. It will only be the poor man's rich life. It will only be the worker's boss life. It will only be the slave's free life. More than richness, you need to understand what for you need rich life. More than power, you need to know what for you need power. More than being your own boss, you need to know why you want to be your own boss. The first principle is acid wash your incompletions. I'll lead you into the second principle after this. So take few minutes and pen down why you want to be your own boss. What do you mean by being your own boss? Pen down the answer for both the questions. What you think of being your own boss, your ideas, and why you want to be your own boss. Please pen down answers for both the questions. The second principle, understand? I'll repeat the first principle. First principle is acid washing your idea of be your own boss and why you want to be your own boss, what you want to be and why you want to be. Understand? Knowledge, clarity, Saraswati, understanding is the foundation on which anything can be built. People always tend to say, oh, I don't understand all that, Swamiji. You just say what I have to do, I'll do. You will not do if I just say. Even if I make you understand, you won't do. It's different. Whenever people come and tell me, oh, these are all too much, I cannot understand. You just tell me what I have to do, I'll do. I have always seen those people are worst failures. Understanding is the foundation. It's a basic necessity. Please understand. It is from your understandings you collect cognitions. Cognitions. From cognitions you manifest. It is from your understandings you collect cognitions. From cognitions you manifest. So even in the understanding level, if some things are not there, it is missing, then no way you are going to cognize it and manifest it. So the first principle is why you want to do what you want to do. Even with this understanding, thinking through, internalizing, how many of you realized many of your ideas of boss is silly? Raise your hand. Relax. Understand. If you cognize you are sexually suppressed and your idea of freedom, the moment you grow up and get your freedom, first thing you will do, you will become a womanizer. If you cognize you are deprived of food, playing, anything, the moment you get a chance, first thing you will do is going to the other extreme. No extreme is freedom. Understand? No extreme is freedom. Powerfulness is freedom. When Sadashiva describes about the dress in the Agama, Sadashiva beautifully describes about food, dress, place of stay, such precise definitions. If you are new to Hindu tradition, I will introduce the word Agama. Agama means Sadashiva expressed, Devi received, and Vishnu adopted that as a software to run the universe. Agama is oldest and most updated software to run the universe. Oldest and most updated. And the kind of an understanding he gives. Now listen to the second principle. Neither your ideas about being your own boss is right, nor they are wrong. Listen carefully. Coming to the same understanding principle, neither your nudity nor your modesty is right or wrong. If you are feeling empowered by covering yourself, that is your dress code. If you are feeling empowered by exposing yourself, that is your dress code. What all the ideas about being your own boss empowers you? Listen, when I say empowering, making you feel powerful, joyful, ecstatic, I tell you, sometimes you do some politicking and jump into the seat of the boss. Then you know from where you jump to where. Potato felt the pot and the water in the pot is too hot and it jumped into the fire. Because the pot and the water in the pot is too hot, potato jumping into the fire. Precise stupidity you do because the seat of a worker seems to be too hot, you jump into the seat of the boss. Understand, feeling empowered matters. Feeling complete matters. You may say, no, 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 no. If I just grab the seat, in 6 months I'll become all right. You may become insensitive, but you will not become all right. That is like astrologers telling, oh, next 7.5 years you have Shade Sat. After 2.5 years, Rahu. Then again, 3 years, a very bad grahas. Then if you ask, oh, after that I will become all right. No, you will be habituated. Now that is exactly, if you are consoling yourself, let me grab the seat by hook or crook. Then in 6 months I will become all right. No, you may become insensitive, but you will not become all right. And one more thing, whenever you become insensitive to some parts of you, that develops as a blind spot and continues to torture you. Understand? Continues to torture you. Completion matters. Feeling empowered matters. To be your own boss. So second principle, listen. Second principle is completing your cognition of slavery, being a subordinate, being a staff, being worker, not being boss. Completion is a second principle. Of course, third principle is responsibility. I call it responsibilism. I want to make this responsibility as a religion. As on now, the religion we practice, at least in India, 3C: cricket, corruption, cinema. 3C is the religion we practice. For any problem, the solution we look is cinema. That's the largest referred spiritual solution center. Now, whenever you have a problem, where you look at, in that movie how he does, in this movie how he behaves. Our education system is basically a visual based system. That is why if you see all our temples and monuments, I can challenge, no other civilization produced such large amount of monuments. I want you to know 1 crore means 10 million stone carved monuments exist in India. As per the government report, stone carved monuments. I am not talking about RCC. We don't respect anything which is 1,000 years, less than 1,000 years old. Only if something is 1,000 years old, we even respect, and only if it can withstand 1,000 years, we call them as something decent structure. See, because basically our cognition is janmas, not birth. Understand? Janmas. Janma is different from birth. The word birth is not complete translation of the word janma. Janma means happening. It's from the samdhatu, sambhava. Janma. Birth means it's totally different. The very idea of birth is totally different. Born. We don't believe in birth. We believe only in happening. Sambhava. We are happening. Born means something created out of nothing. No. We are sambhava. Happening. Listen to this truth. The second principle is completion with all the reasons with which you are living, the reasons which are pushing you to become boss. Understand? When you, any reasons you have, to become boss. Relive them. If they are powerless cognitions, incompletions, they will die. If they are powerful cognitions, they will become strong. That's all. See, reliving is literally acid wash. All the unnecessary things will be washed, necessary things will be strengthened. Listen. Reliving is nothing but manana in Vedic tradition. Internalizing. Many times you grab out of greed and that does not get digested. That's what you need to sit and chew. Ideas also you grab out of greed, but it does not get digested. It sits inside your head undigested. Digesting them is manana. Digesting all your logically, emotionally accumulated, acquired ideas into your cognition properly is completion. Understand? In your length, logic, breath, emotion, visualization, the ideas, concepts you grabbed, dumped, cognizing them rightly into your depth, making them as right cognition by manana, reliving is completion. Understand? I am redefining completion. When you relive all the ideas you have again and again, all the ideas which makes you powerless starts dying down. They lose power over you. All the ideas which makes you powerful become stronger. They start growing in you. Understand? What needs to grow grows. What needs to go goes. The power of reliving is what needs to go goes, what needs to grow grows. Add or, reliving, something goes, something grows. Let me explain clearly the principle of reliving. Listen to this principle. Whatever you wrote as reason, why you want to become a boss, do not judge those reasons. Just sit and relive the situations when you took those decisions. Just relive them, means visualize and see again and again exactly as it happened. In which situation you decided you have to take revenge on this fellow by becoming boss. I'll throw my visiting card on his table. I'll throw my visiting card on his face. I'll throw my shoes on his face and my tie on his neck and tighten the tie. You may have what all I don't know. The situations during which you took the decision to become boss, the reason you want to become boss, relive them. Whatever you wrote, can you just read for few minutes so you can understand what I am saying and enter into manana, reliving. Now, relive every situation in your life in which you decided to become your own boss. The incidents, situations made you decide to be your own boss. Relive them. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Being your own boss. Swamiji has revealed one of the most important truths, secrets that especially all of us, the people of today's world who are working, we all work towards. There's so many startups, the whole startup ecosystem has become so much more easier, and the unemployment rate with all these struggles. What Swamiji has given is straightforward solution, not just for work or career, for any aspect in life. How you can be the decision maker, how you can be your own boss. Are you running in the terms of your terms and conditions, or are you running in others' terms and conditions? It is important that we understand this. The secret that Swamiji revealed First principle is correcting the blueprint you carry inside you. This is such a powerful science. Please understand what Swamiji revealed in this is one of the best truths.
Actually, one very strong click I had is when Swamiji was just mentioning, right, how you having you having the decision making ability, you deciding, you being able to decide not just your moves, but even your moods. You deciding your health, you deciding how you have to be in a situation, you deciding how you want to react. You think, what isn't this all what we desire? Truth is no. Just see how many of you feel, oh my God, so many incompletions are there. We are not even aware of our own moods. That's why we go through mood swings. That's why we go through depression. That's why we go through any ups and downs. That is why Swamiji revealed.
You can desire to be a boss, you can desire to be a millionaire. If I ask what are all of your desires, what all of you will say? You will say, oh, today night when I sleep, by the time I sleep, I should have manifested $1 million. You will have different such desires. But in the innermost corner, in the secret chambers of your heart, what you believe in is what you will manifest. You will attract that. You will manifest that. See, the idea you carry, you cherish, you enjoy, being your own boss. What do you think as being your own boss? That needs to be corrected. Our definition of being your own boss needs to be corrected. This is the essence, the secret, the key of what we carry. That's what Swamiji told towards the end of the session also, right? Swamiji told all of us to contemplate on the definition of a boss that we carry. Because Swamiji tells many times we out of our anger, the golf example that Swamiji gave. You see that your boss keeps demanding work from you, but you see he takes off on a vacation and he's enjoying and going and playing golf. You get so angry and you decide just to prove him you're going to become the boss. So soon you work with a wrong understanding of a boss. You also become a boss, but you go and you also say to your employee, you do it and you go and play a golf just to fulfill that anger in you. But Swamiji told, right? Like Swamiji told, that will never ever give you the experience, that will never ever give you the fulfillment of being a real boss. Because the definition of what you mean as being your boss is fundamentally wrong. If you suddenly win a lottery, what are you going to do with your life? How's your life going to be? Your ideas, your theories, why you want to be like this? What is the reason you want your life to be in that? Think and pen it down. Listen, it's a very important exercise. Can I please have all of you listening? Can I request all of you to acknowledge if you're listening? This one exercise is very important. Because this is going to bring out the understandings and the concepts that we carry about boss. Whoever is listening, can I please request all of you to post yes in the chat? It's a very important session and okay, thank you. I see many of you. All right, wonderful. Don't miss this session at any cost. This one session is extremely powerful because the blueprint of you, inside you, what you carry as you, that is what manifests as reality. In the innermost corners of your heart, what do you believe in? What do you cherish in? The idea of boss that you cherish in, that is what manifests as reality. Now listen very carefully. I request each of you to visualize this. Think you are winning a $1 million lottery. Okay? I request every one of you to do this. This is the exercise that Swamiji gave, so let's all do it. Now, what will be your next course of actions? You can take 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, how much ever you want. But imagine you're winning the biggest lottery of your life. What will be your next course of actions? How will you spend your life? What will be your decision-making mechanism? That defines what you cognize as a boss. Actually, I have listened to this so many times, but I've never understood this particular exercise that Swamiji explained in this session like this before. This was a click for me. We never really cognize. I really always thought, okay, boss means something, I had my own imagination. But after Swamji told this, and when I went back and I tried visualizing, I was shocked to see my definition of boss is very different from what I thought it to be. In the innermost chambers of your heart, what you believe in, what you visualize as boss, when you earn, when you become successful, that is what you will live as. It will only become a way for you to gratify your own incompletion. So take a few minutes and pen down, listen very carefully. You're going to write down, if you suddenly win a lottery, if you become a boss, what will your life be? How will your decision making mechanism will be? Just take a few minutes and pen down. Like, for example, you can say, I'll buy a huge mansion, or I'm going to first buy my favorite car, or I'm going to invest it into a startup. What exactly will your next course of actions be right after you get the money? Take a few minutes and pen this down. Let's all take 4 minutes to write this down. The second step, now all of you have written down about the definition, what you will do with it, correct? Each of us have written down the different things that you will take, the measures, different things that you will spend that money in. Now, we're going to enter into the step 2. Why you will be like that? Ask why the idea got developed. You will start understanding the incompletions. Listen very carefully. For example, let's say you have written down that if I get $1 million, the first thing I'll do is I will buy a luxurious car. I'll buy probably a Ferrari or something like that. I'll buy a very luxury brand car. Or you will say, I'll buy the best, costliest Versace or Gucci, some good brand clothing, accessories. What exactly will you spend that money on? See, you should be honest. Just to feel good, don't say, oh, I will build a temple with it. What you will really do, but really inside you, if you feel you will build a temple with it, write it down. I'm not saying no, but be very honest with what you're writing down. What will be your first priority? Like getting an upgrade of yourself, your mobile, your house, and then if there's some money, building a temple. What is your order of priorities? Write it down. In the second step, write down why it is the way it is. The order of priorities, why you're choosing a particular order of that priority. Take a few minutes and analyze it, because if you address this why, you will start catching the exact incompletion or the wrong idea of boss that you carry. For example, if you really want to buy some luxury products. Why? If you look in, you will see in some incident you saw a person who is, in a higher power or position having luxury items, and you thought, when I get, I should also be like that. Write that down. Be very honest with yourself and please write it down. It's a very, very powerful exercise. Each of you look in and write down. Raghunandanaya, Pavanaya, all the others, look in and write down. Are you all writing down? Have you all finished step 1? If you have finished, you can put step 1 done and you're doing step 2. Mahuivu, Mauhui. See, understand, ma? I read your example. Look in, write down the exact thing in the order. The first thing. See, I'm not just talking about some larger goal. No. If you get $1 million now, let's say I'm gifting you $1 million. What is the first thing? Will you buy a new phone? Will you buy a new cloth for a set of dress for yourself? Will you give it to settle your debts?
See, this will help you a lot to analyze what is it that is driving your decisions. It's very, very important. Is it really your decision, or is it rooted in some other incompletion? What is it that is driving you? It's very important for all of us to understand and cognize this. Take a few minutes and please write down. If you get $1 million, how would you start? Write down everything. Go by step by step. Understand, do not do this to impress anyone. No one is going to get impressed whether you say you're going to buy a huge house for yourself, or you say you're going to donate all the money for some charity. No, or even if you say you're going to build a huge temple. The workshop we are doing now is not to impress anyone. Do it for yourself. We recommend that you write it in your notebook so you be honest to yourself. Please do not write it as a generic statement here. Use this opportunity to look in. We request every one of you to do this exercise sincerely.
Now understand all these conclusions that you carry, all these incompletions, the logic that you carry. If you just work on this with this awareness, what is the definition of boss that you carry? Redefine that with this upgraded understanding. You will simply see, Arey, just because my boss was doing this, isn't it so immature? Just because I saw someone who has power, who's a leader, behave a certain way, I carried the definition of that is what is a leadership. And I am living my life to fulfill someone else's goals, not my definition. How many of you click with it? How many of you understood this? See, wow, very nice. Okay, I'm seeing so many of you posting. Perfect. Now, with this upgraded understanding, today we've all learned about the real definition of leadership. We have understood about what it means to be a boss, understanding I and the mind, what defines our identity. Now, every one of you, Ma Vinuta Nagaraj, see, like Swamiji said, the moment you know the awareness, you have the awareness on the blind spot, it is not the problem anymore. See, if your house is stinking, you don't